All right. Well, made it to Petersburg. It's still Cinco de Mayo. It's about 3:30, and I was just talking to myself, and I was like, well, hey, this is gold. Why not record this? So I'm now walking back to the trailhead, which I guess means I'm sealing my fate. I did have a little meeting with myself where I was like, all right, well, I'm feeling the pain in my Achilles, so I'm going to take Stretchman's advice, take some ibuprofen, have a decent snack, which was a banana muffin and some salmon, and then 1.5 liters of water. So I'm good to go. Heading back. This road is not very trafficked. I did manage to get a hitch in after very little time, but hasn't been a single car to go by since. So I may be walking the 0.7 back the whole way. I did just pass a hiker who he walked all the way down. So sleepy town on a Sunday. You know, this road doesn't seem very heavily populated, that's for sure. But yeah, you know, dealing with the pain and everything by myself, but still feeling motivated to push on. I think I might have lost my headphones at the grocery store, but I'm going to do a more thorough check of the exterior of my bag, which is the last place I remember seeing them before getting back on trail. The ibuprofen seems to be working. Better living through chemistry, perhaps, is an apt cliche. Perhaps, you know, maybe it is a good thing. Vitamin I, as they say. Took 400 milligrams and feel pretty good. I feel actually now my leg feels as good as it did when I woke up. So will that mean that it hurts twice as bad later when it wears off? Who knows? I'm not a big taker of any kind of medication. I try to avoid it, but you know, if I'm asking my body to continue performing at a certain level, I can't really do it feeling the way that I felt. Or at least, you know, it's not even that I felt terrible, which is, I guess, sort of a theme I keep saying. It's not that bad. But I guess I'm fearing that it would get worse. But now, feels pretty good. I still have a slight limp that I'm, like, kind of forcing on myself because I don't want to exacerbate anything. But, I'm going to push forward 14 and some change miles. So I probably won't get there till close to 10. Best case scenario, with no brakes and a constant 3-mile-an-hour pace. But, you know, I said I wanted a crazy, adventurous day. And I said this is a new chapter of the whole thing. And so, you know, more drama injected into all of it. Now, I feel like I did walk past this point, but maybe I was in the car. I could have sworn I remember seeing this part. It's not very far, 0.7. So I guess maybe that lady only gave me, her name was Teresa, I believe. Maybe she only gave me a ride that was like, I don't know, 0.3 of a mile or something. In any case, I'm resupplied for like 4 days. Got plenty of ibuprofen. I threw some of the CBD balm on the area. I've got a little thing of Merlot in a small container. I don't know. I feel kind of frazzled right now. Just generally, like, you know, it'd be one thing if I was feeling 100%, which I guess I'd still be with my group. And so I guess I wouldn't feel the frazzle. But yeah, everything feels kind of tenuous right now. In that, you know, I'm not really sure how the next couple days are going to play out. You know, it's pretty long till our next resupply. And if I'm not able to keep up tomorrow with everybody, then I might be in a bit of a spot of trouble. Because I only got enough food to get me through, presuming like a 20 mile a day kind of thing. I could still do 20 miles a day, but it's the keeping up with everybody part that is troublesome. So, you know, this is part of the mental part, I guess, which is funny because I didn't really think that the physical and the mental would be so closely tied. It's like my physicality, my feel-goodedness, as soon as that was compromised, then the doubts start to creep in. Then, like, the group dynamics are stretched, and I start to feel left out at best, and then, not unwanted, but that's the fear, So, yeah, it's a sensitive time. I haven't really had anything that really made me feel like the hike was in jeopardy until this. I don't really think that it is, considering it's just a small amount of medication, and I'm still pressing forward. But again, I'm not super familiar with taking medication for pain especially, so I'm not sure if this is like a quick fix that doesn't actually do anything, or if it'll exacerbate everything. In any case, I took a look at the terrain, and it looks like it's there's like a little uphill for a bit, and then it's kind of ridge running after that. So hopefully I'll be able to knock it out pretty easily. I'm still going to show up at like 9 p.m. So I don't even know what I'll do for dinner. Everyone might be asleep by then, So, yeah. It's interesting. There was a woman inside the food line where I resupplied, and she was like, "How's it going?" And I was like, it's interesting. And, that's kind of been my blanket response to many things in the past. But, it really is interesting right now because it's different. I had like 3 strong weeks of something that was like stable and familiar, and, we'd all kind of developed a routine around each other, and now it's gone. It's just, plopped out of existence, and now I'm out here alone, which, that part doesn't really bother me. I guess it's just like the inconclusiveness of I didn't really have like a proper goodbye if it ends up being that. And again, it's weird to think that it could or would be a goodbye, because I still think I'd like to catch up with them. Still want to keep being in that tramily, as much as I hate the word. Wow, I'm already there. Jeez. Okay, well, that wasn't that bad, 0.7. Yeah, I'm going to go now, because I don't know where my headphones are. I think they're dangling somewhere strange in my backpack. So, for now, feeling all right. Pressing forward, and yeah, no idea what's going to happen. So, talk to you later. Bye.